Hello, everyone. This is Julie from Jules Life Advice. Haven't been down here in a while. Um, Again, I'm sorry it's so dark. This is about the time that I have is late to make these informational videos while I'm waiting for my son to get out of school. It's like almost 9:30. He's on all kinds of clubs, so I'm always waiting on him. He's my last one in high school, so I'm enjoying it at the same time. As tired as I am, I'm enjoying it. But today I'm here to talk about 401ks. Okay? Good time to think about it is when you're younger. I believe you have to be 22 in order to start participating in 401ks. This is employer deduction for your retirement. And I'll tell you something, a lot of people don't think about that. You figure in your 20s, you're not thinking about retirement. Well, time flies, let me tell you. I was 16 the other day. I'm 50. So, yeah, time really flies. So, the good time to think about that is with your first job that you're able to do it and when you're of age, of course, because I believe you have to be 22 in order to start participating. Now, as you leave jobs, because sometimes that's just the way of life. You leave one job, you go to the next, you go to the next. Take it with you. Don't leave it at your last employer. Don't cash it out. The tax implications is horrible. It's too high. By the time you get whatever is left for you to spend after all the deductions that needs to come out, you have fees, you have state tax, you have federal tax. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. I've done it and I've regretted it. I should have taken it with me or opened up an IRA at my local bank. I could have did either or. Take it with me to the other job or drop it in an IRA. Could do either way. I'm telling you, it's the greatest thing. And if your employer matches you, take the opportunity to do that. Definitely take advantage of that because they're matching you. What's better than that? 5%, 6%. My job does 7%. It's beautiful. It's just, it's like free money. They're giving you money. You might as well take it. And over time, that's going to increase because if, you have to look at the reality. Social Security, how much are you going to get in your Social Security check when you retire, really? What? If you're lucky, you had a good job and you had steady job, maybe what, $1,500 a month. Is that going to cover all your expenses? No, it's not. So 401k is like a supplement. It's great. It's another, what, $2,000 a month or something, by the time you retire. But the good thing is when you do invest, think of like diversifying, especially if you're young and you have nothing to lose. Diversify, There's, large cap, there's small cap, there's money markets. I mean, put a little bit in each, see how it goes, You always have the option to change it again. So it's something that you can even play with. Yeah, it goes up sometimes. Yeah, it goes down sometimes. It's a market. But if you have nothing to lose, especially if you're young, go ahead and do it. Here's the beauty of 401ks. A lot of times you can, they call play catch up. Let's say I'm 50 years old and I don't feel like I have enough in my 401k. There's a catch up. Believe you can put between 500 and 1,000 more a year in order to play catch up. So if I wanted to play catch up right now, I definitely could do that. It's something that you really should take advantage of. I mean, if you're taking out just a bare minimum of 2 or 3%, definitely see what your employer offers for a match, and definitely take advantage of it. I mean, it's crazy not to, and your aging years comes fast. I look back and I just like, I cannot believe I am this age. Not that it's old, it just came really fast. Life just really flies by. So if this is something that you can have on lock, it's a great thing. And there's a lot of perks. Of course, you can take loans against it if you need it. You can take it out for hardships if you need it. I think the taxes and the fees are much lower, or or hardly at all. I mean, it's something that's great if you're buying your first home. Why not? Why not take a loan against it? To, cash some out. That's fine. But the plan is to keep it in there for your retirement, and when you get older and you need to pay your bills. Because if you live in where I live in Massachusetts, you're gonna need some money. Okay, it's not like being in Florida, one of those southern states where things are much cheaper. This is a crazy state. You're gonna need the money. Definitely gonna need the money. So if you have any questions, you have any comments or anything, you can email me at juleslifeadvice@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment on the bottom here, or any questions or anything that I can assist with. Please let me know. I can help you diversify. I can give you some ideas on where to put some of the funds in order for you to get a better return. Okay, happy 401k, and have a good night, y'all.